Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning.
Good morning, Holden Albright.
I'm now looking forward to hearing today's episode to see what you do with the edit.
Oh, well, stay tuned and listen all the way to the end, because you never know when I hide a post-credit scene.
You're a post-credit guy. I'm a cold open guy.
I'm a post-credit guy. I'm also a splicey splice guy, and I'm also the editor now. So anything goes.
Well, now it is Friday, August 16th, National Roller Coaster Day. Each year on August 16th, people flock to amusement parks for a thrill, a few exciting screams, and to celebrate National Roller Coaster Day. Take a ride on a roller coaster near you. Hashtag roller coaster day. You texted me the other day about a new roller coaster.
Yeah, great fucking National Day right now. Let me just say that. Couldn't have set anything up perfectly. If you listen to last Thursday's episode, I told you in the morning, stay tuned to Canada's Wonderland socials because they're posting about their new fucking roller coaster. And what happens? Alpine Fury gets debuted or announced officially. It's the longest, fastest, not tallest, but longest, fastest, and most inversions with 9 in North America.
They should have called it the Clay Wilson. Fastest, longest, not the tallest.
It's going to be awesome in the sense that it's going to be massive and it's going to do good things for Canada's Wonderland going forward. You can only assume it's going to help make the park seem a little more extravagant to park goers around the world. It's going to be a destination roller coaster now for people. Because of the inversions and stuff. It shoots out of the mountain, like it's going to like volcano itself up and out of the mountain, which is going to be just a cool visual to see now as you're walking in. I'm stoked for Alpine Fury. I do not even like roller coasters. I'm not going to go on this. I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to roller coasters. I do not like them. I do not like heights. I like the small ones at best. But after being a wrestler for so long, my body is worse off after a roller coaster than it is after a wrestling match. Physically, my brain gets scrambled. My back gets all thrown out of place. Roller coasters can be pretty aggressive. I love amusement parks, though, but I love everything else at an amusement park before I love a roller coaster.
I've never gone to Wonderland during their winter celebration. That's definitely my plan for this year.
Winter best. See you guys there.
Hello, this Friday, GTA Wire presents SummerSlam Comedy, August 16th, 10 p.m., Killbox Comedy Club in the back of Zesty Burger, Blur and Dufferin. All details can be found GTAWire.com for tickets. See myself, former professional wrestler Holden Albright, current shithead Brendan Caulfield, former wrestling coach John Greed, active professional wrestler Rex Atkins, referee and amazing comedian Paul Gano, Danton Lamar, Steve DeGay, Mickey Dykeman, Izzy Lowith, and so much more. This will be a fun time, hosted by Justin K. GTAWire.com for tickets, 10 p.m. Friday. Be there, please. Let's hang out. Let's have some laughs. Let's have some good zesty burgers. Thank you. Let's talk. What's the topic today, Van?
Oh, I can talk topics with you because I had a special wrestling show this past weekend. Great Canadian Wrestling invaded Orillia as only GCW can. And because of that, Van Landen got to wrestle in his hometown of Orillia, Ontario. I want to shout out Pizza Man, who showed up just in the nick of time. Halfway through the show, he told me, and was there as a fan watching along. And yeah, so thank you, Pizza Man, for showing up to support. Shout out to my 2 little homies from Barrie who always come around to see me. They were so stoked to see me there. And shout out to just everybody in Orillia who was there and now realized that they have a wrestler from their town, which is pretty cool. I got to say a few words after I successfully defeated Kyle Boone and retained my Ontario Independent Championship. thanking the town, letting them know how much I love Orillia, and can't wait to be back performing in front of the Orillia pro wrestling fans. But it was a crazy match. Let me just talk real quick about it. Because Kyle Boone and I, main event in Orillia, and we fought all over. He had Shiloh at ringside. She was causing a lot of issues for me, distracted me, grabbing at me, messing me up, getting in the way, doing everything she can to try to cost me my title in my hometown. But through the audience support and through just my ability, I was able to sneak the win over Kyle Boone. Neutralizer 1, 2, 3. And you can find that match on my Patreon, patreon.com/thevanlanden, if you want to check it out. Otherwise, see me at the shows. But wrestling in Orillia was an absolute pleasure. It was an honor. It was a dream come true. I love the fact that I got to do it, and I got to, perform in front of, my people, my community. It's pretty cool, pretty special. It was in the roller skating rink, a place where I've gone to birthdays back in the day. I know for a fact I went to my friend's 11th birthday at the roller skating place. So to now get into gear in the same room I ate cake in then, because it's the birthday room was our locker room, was a pretty fun experience.
I thought you were just eating ass at 11 years old.
No, it was a birthday. We were 11.
Have you never heard Birthday Cake by Rihanna and Redacted? Because there's two versions of that song now.
No, but I think I have. Maybe my little Inside Out buddy needs to find that memory and roll it up real quick to headquarters.
Did you mention your dad crying?
So my dad was crying when I was talking to the audience, and I called him out for it. I said, "Why were you crying when I was cutting the promo at the end?" But he was just so proud because he got to bring a lot of his buddies that have never seen me wrestle. So it was a pretty cool experience for him to be like, that's my kid in the hometown, right? He knows that.
Hometown main event. And with Kyle's going to be Kyle's a great wrestler, but for what I have with violence, he has for comedy.
I would agree with that.
So having that little aspect in there is the icing on top. You're getting multiple flavors in your little sundae.
All in all, fantastic, and I do recommend the match out. But that's all I got for this week. Goodbye!
Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning.
This is Holden Albright, also known as Brendan Caulfield, legally. You can follow me at Holden Pro on Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. But more importantly, patreon.com/Brendan C.
And I am the Barn Burner Van Landen, legally the Barn Burner. And you can find me everywhere at the Van Landen, TheVanLandon. Search me up anywhere and everywhere. You will find the Barn Burner Van Landen.